Now, if we go back to our original cam scissors assembly, and if I touch on this, we see this is the one with the tangent relationship. There it is right there. So if we just look at that, go back and run a motor on this, we notice that this doesn't close properly. It doesn't cut all the way. So I'd like you to analyze how you could get these two parallel. Let's just stop that for a moment. I would like to get this face, this edge, and this edge parallel right on top of each other so it cuts properly. What adjustments could you make to do that? So some ideas to consider. What if we went back to this circle, the cam, opened that, and changed the size of that? If we modified this 36 dimension and pushed that out a little bit, would that do anything? So go back and take a look at that. What if we went back to the base and we moved this hole? Went back into here and grabbed the hole. What if we move that up or down? In this case, let's move it up 5. Let's just try that. Close and return. Let's run that and see what happens. And so it's different. Maybe that's not what we want. What if we go back to the base? And what if we move this hole down? Grab the cylinder and let's pull that down 3. Fit the view. Close and return. Let's see what sort of result you get. So that's pushed that down further. And maybe I need to consider a totally different approach. So let's consider a different alternative. I'm going to identify the scissors and I'm going to delete all the constraints on here. Delete every constraint. And now what I'm going to do is work backwards from the finished result. So I'll go up here to where it says connect. And right at the front point here, right at the end, I'm going to constrain right to this point. So I know that lines up. And I'm going to go to the back and grab this point right at the end of the line. And line it up with this edge right here. Now that's the finished result that I'm looking for. So consider the possibility is this is where we may want to start and then come back and redo the holes to match and put this cam in the correct position to drive the scissors. And another way you may want to consider to improve the scissors would be to add a parallel constraint right here. We're going to select parallel. I'd like this face, green check mark, be parallel with this face, green check mark. And see now how the scissor faces are in line, creating a much sharper edge there.